The boy is an amazing genius. His ideas are always eye-opening, even a bit beyond the feeling of this era. For example, when he traveled a few days ago, he didn't hesitate to spend $500 on this ordinary piece of wood and claim to take it home to make an incredible piece of furniture. This decision is like a bold piece of wood, which makes people unable to believe his courage. Wife kept scolding him at the scene at that time. "Think he's crazy. Why spend $500 on this piece of wood? Isn't this kind of wood everywhere in the countryside?" However, just when everyone thought it was just a pointless decision, things took an unexpected turn. This seemingly ordinary piece of wood actually contains amazing uses worth tens of thousands of dollars. Yes, this boy is no ordinary carpenter. He's a real carpenter artist. He possesses a unique insight, being able to discover unknown beauty in ordinary things. He used his inspiration and talent, turned this ordinary piece of wood into a fine work of art. The whole retrofit process is full of challenges and innovations. From the beginning of rough processing, he began to ponder how to maximize the potential of these woods. Every cutting and every polishing is his sincere concern for his works and his ultimate pursuit of art. Then, inspired by inspiration, he decided to use splicing and synthesis to increase the blending between wood and wood. Let the whole piece give off a unique glow that is pleasing to the eye. However, the boy's creativity was not understood by his wife. She thought it was just a waste of time and money, felt that it was impossible for him to finish it, and she was still a little depressed. But even so, the boy still insisted on his own idea, believing that this wood could be turned into a priceless work of art. He began to carve every inch of wood with his industrious hands, just as an artist creates his own masterpiece. After continuous careful carving, the final product amazed everyone. The perfect blend of wood to wood is simply incredible. After the news spread, collectors from all over the world have come to ask for purchases. Even a famous artist was attracted and offered as much as $30,000 to bring this work into his collection. This also brought incredible wealth to the boy's craftsmanship and creativity, and at the same time surprised his wife. She didn't expect her husband to have such a talent. She seemed to have discovered a new world, so her attitude towards the boy changed 180 degrees, from the previous incomprehension and unremitting to infinite support and appreciation. She was proud of the boy's achievements from the bottom of her heart and was willing to fully support his every decision. Next, let's take a look at how the boy made this incredible piece of furniture. The production process is very decompressing, and every step is filled with wisdom and skill that will definitely amaze you when you see the end. It may seem like a simple operation, but it actually contains a lot of knowledge. This is also the boy's more than 20 years of work experience accumulated bit by bit, which has enabled him to have his present achievements and be able to create such beautiful works of art. When you look at this stage, this delicate vase is finished, although the video is only a few minutes long. But in fact, it took the boy 7,746 hours to complete this task. So everyone encourages artisans, Your support is the driving force behind our creation. Thank you very much. Can you evaluate this vase? If the maximum score was 100, how many points would you give him? Welcome to the comments section. See you next time.